Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my tavern. Please, have a seat. I'll be with you shortly. Hello again. And welcome again, I guess, to my tavern. My name is Escanor. It's quite a pleasure to meet you. Are you here alone, or are you waiting for someone? Oh, you're alone. No. There is no problem with that. People can be allowed to be on their own. It's just taverns usually tend to be a place for socializing and for drinking. Mainly the latter, really. I just usually expect more people. I usually expect groups, that's why my tables have so many chairs. I'm sorry? Talk with you. I surely shouldn't. I'm just a simple bartender. I don't really have much to talk about, do I? Oh, very well then. I guess I can spare myself for a bit of chatter. It has been really quiet this evening, so I haven't had anything to do, really. Just clean the glasses and sort out the bottles along the shelf. It's been quite the dull evening, I must admit. Here, let me get you a drink. What would you like? Oh, well, I would certainly recommend the Vanya Ale. It's much more sweeter than most ales I have in my collection, and it tends to be preferred by ladies rather than men, for its apple-like aroma. However, some men have been known to take a liking to it as well, so maybe you might just enjoy it. Okay, I'll grab you a bottle then. I myself will grab some water. Can't be drunk on the job now, can I? Here we go. A bottle of Vanya Ale and a lovely cup of water, I must say. Oh, I do apologise. I'm not really a conversation starter much. I just sit and watch, I guess. Ooh, I have an idea. How's this for a question? What brings you to my part of the land? Why are you here? 'Cause you don't look like one of my regulars. Exploring. Oh, I love exploring. It's so much fun discovering new things that you didn't think were there before. Like you could find a little cherry bush at the bottom of an apple tree. That's fun. Good days they were. I used to be quite the explorer myself. Yes, I used to go exploring all the time with my friends. Yes, we'd do these jobs, and when we were done, we'd take the time to go look around at the scenery. Sightseeing, as it were. They were good times, really good times. Yes, I don't have my friends anymore. I'm afraid it's just me on my own now. It's no worry whatsoever. I've been doing just fine on my own. I've got my bar. I'm stable, financially, mentally. I've got a good life going for me. Everything's going well. Everything's fine. Completely fine. Sorry, I was rambling. I do apologise. Sometimes I don't know how to stop myself, really. It's been so hard. But this is nice. A lovely drink with a friend I'd like to consider. Oh yes, I like to consider all my customers as friends. Very good friends with whom I can talk, with whom I can share a drink with. It's quite relaxing, actually, talking. Quite fun. But it can leave you quite parched. Do excuse me, I'll take a quick sip. That is so much better. Ooh. How are you enjoying your ale, by the way? Oh yes, it is rather tasty. That's why it's one of the best recommendations on my wine list. Or my ale list, as I call it. How did I become a bartender? That's actually quite a funny story, actually. Yes, it was due to a friend of mine. Yes, very good friend. I remember one day we were at home. We had nothing to do. I was bored as a fiddle. Yes, and, well, the captain, I like to call him the captain. We all called him the captain. He had quite an authoritative tone of voice, in his own way. Yes, I remember one day that I had nothing to do. And so I asked him if he had any plans, and he said that he was going to be minding his own tavern. He had a tavern at the time called the Boar's Hat. It's quite a lovely place, I do recommend it. Although I'm not sure if it's still open now. Sorry, regardless, the captain took me into his bar, and I decided that I'd help him out. So I waited tables, I cleaned glasses, I mopped the floor, swept the floor, cleaned the tables, cleaned the chairs. Yes, the captain really appreciated the help. But then, at one point, I saw him messing around with a few of the bottles, flipping them about and pouring them into glasses and shaking them about like it was some sort of musical instrument. I was confused, of course, so I went to ask him what he was doing, and he said that he was mixing the ales together. And I thought, that's rather an interesting concept. The ability to mix ales together into something new. And I thought, that's fun. It's like a rather nice experiment, isn't it? So I thought I'd give it a try. I will admit my first attempts were not all that good, but after a while I started getting pretty decent at them. The captain taught me everything he knew, and before I knew it, I was manning the bar 3 days a week. Yes, I helped the captain out a lot after that. Those were good old days. Simpler days, I will admit, simpler days. Yes, it was just me, the captain, and all of our other friends. Vaughn, Diane, King, even Merlin. Oh dear, do I look so flustered? I do apologise. I was talking about Lady Merlin, and she's such a sweet, kind woman, and she's really pretty, and she's really nice. Did I say pretty? I didn't say pretty. I mean, thank you for stopping me. I don't think I could have stopped myself then. Oh, I need another drink of water. Oh, thank you again. Truth is, though, Merlin is definitely a kind lady. And quite a sweet one, too. She was ever so kind to me when I first met my friends. She treated me like I was family. Treated me like I was a good friend, like I was more than the new guy on the team. I really appreciated that from her. So kind. So beautiful. Where is she now? Oh. Well, I'm afraid I don't know where Merlin is at the moment. She's disappeared. Same goes for my friends. I don't know where they are either. Well, I'm afraid we didn't have a choice. It was unforeseen circumstances, and we had to run, we had to separate. It was for our own good. We all had to go into hiding. Oh, no. I don't think that I have a dark past. I like to think that I just had a bad day, is all. A very bad day. Turned into quite a few nasty years. But I made the most of it. I got my tavern. I got my drinks. I'm still talking with other people, like yourself. Yes, of course. I will say, though, as much as I enjoy my tavern, the bartending, I do miss my friends. Truly. They were so kind. I just hope that they are still alive and well. I do apologize. I'm getting emotional. Please do excuse me. I must go and clean myself up. You enjoy your drink. And take as long as you need. I think I might retire myself for the evening. Yes, I think I'll do that. Thank you for talking with me. I quite enjoyed it. Hopefully we can do it again if you're ever in the area. Thank you. Good night.